great. Live, Believe Nation. Happy Monday. Monday's my mentoring day. Spend the day with the team. Drew and I had a good conversation.
Yes, we did.
And now we're gaming. We got an hour together. How can we help? Pop in the chat. Akish, first one here, says yes, yes. Hey, Akish. Welcome aboard, man. What's a stalagmite? Tight.
So a stalactite and a stalagmite are the things that form as a function of drippage from the tops of caves. So so in Minecraft, I believe it is referred to as dripstone and pointed dripstone.
There you go. Perfect. That's so much better than stalagmite.
I mean, we should probably call things their proper names.
Oof.
No? No?
Well, sure. What are you building? You building? Don't you already have a lava farm?
Yeah. So I've decided to expand the base. So the base now has like a couple of different sections to it. And so I've got a space down at Y40 that comes from the front side of my base, and then I've also got another tunnel that takes me down to Y11.
Everybody's just waiting on the roller coaster, Drew.
I've got the first loop is done.
Ooh, that's actually exciting. When can we test it out? That's
I mean, if you want to play with the loop that is built currently, you can.
Really?
I mean, I have no qualms with that.
That's very exciting, actually. That is very exciting, Drew. Okay, let's get some torches. Ashish says, hi, Evan. Hi, Drew. All right. Hey, man.
Hey,
welcome.
hey.
Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Or Tuesday. I don't know where you're at. Happy day. Happy day. Okay, let's go. Let's do this thing. Should we check out Drew's roller coaster? Are we going to be pleasantly surprised or extremely disappointed?
That is in the eye of the beholder.
Oof, that's true.
Well, I mean, is it not?
No, that's true. That is true. It's true.
Tell me when I'm wrong, and then whatevs.
I know, but what do we think? How proud are you so far of the roller coaster? Maybe that's a better way to look at it.
Well, given that it took me 30 minutes to troubleshoot to like get it to work, I'm happy that we were able to finally get it to do its thing.
That didn't really. He kind of hedged that question. I don't know.
I mean,
it's a big hedge. How proud is he? I don't know. It took me 30 minutes to troubleshoot.
I am proud that I was able to ultimately get it to work.
Okay. But it's not ready.
Well, I mean, the whole thing is not ready.
Mm-hmm.
But the loop is definitely ready.
Okay, let's go. Do I have to bring a minecart with me? Let's go check out Drew's thing. Why not? I'm bringing a minecart. Okay, guys, this is it. We'll have to see. We'll see how happy we are with it. This first draft will determine how long until we come back for round 2. Why can't I fly? There we go. Okay, we're going to your base, right?
Yeah.
I haven't been to your base in a long time.
Have you been to my base?
Yeah. Well, there's snow. Or is that rain?
Yeah, there's it's like
snow
sleet.
In your base.
It's like sleet/snow, yeah.
I've never been to your base except for the raid farm. Oh no, that wasn't even your base. Okay, where am I going? I'm at your base.
Here.
There's 6 beacons.
Yep. So here, one sec.
Oh, you're missing a layer of... Oh, that's snow. Oh wow, it's so weird. I've never been up in snow while it's snowing.
Hi. Look behind you.
Okay. I don't see anything behind me. Oh, here.
Hi.
Okay.
So place your cart. Yeah, place your cart here.
Oh, this is it.
Place your cart here, where the lever is.
Wait, no. What here? On the first.
On the first one.
Okay.
Get in. Here. I'll push it for you.
And here we go. Okay. So far, so good. This is good. Whoa! What is this thing we're going up into? And then Whoa, I just hit my head and it crashed. What?
What?
This is a fail of a roller coaster. It threw me up in the air. I hit my head on something and now I'm off the track.
Oh my lord! What did you do?
What did I do? I just sat there.
Let me get in
Okay.
line.
Okay. This is. You need to come back and fix this. Oh, one of your torches is out.
Wait, one of my torches? Yeah, one of the redstone torches.
Yeah.
Yeah, like there's a timer in it.
Well, it did not work.
Here, one sec.
It threw me in the air and then I fell out. Are you gonna do it? Okay. This is actually pretty cool. This is actually cool. If this actually works, this could be cool.
I mean, it worked. It worked when I tested it on Sunday.
I don't see you coming down. Where are you?
Oh yeah, I had to get a cart.
This is actually really cool. This might be Drew's greatest creation ever. Okay, here he comes. 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 What?
Yeah.
That did not happen to me.
So I don't know what you did.
What? And then what happens when you're down there? You just stay.
Well, right now I haven't finished this, so I'm gonna put like multicolored wool as it goes down.
What?
What do you mean what?
Okay, okay. You stay down here, and I'm gonna go up and do this again. Okay, hold on. I need to fly up there. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Okay. We're back up here. Okay.
Don't press any buttons. Just like get in it.
I did not. Whoa, that's cool. Why is this shulker box open? It's stuck open.
I don't know why it's stuck open.
Oh, okay. I closed it for you. Okay. I'm gonna get in the cart, and I'm gonna push forward. Right?
Flip the lever.
Flip the lever.
Behind you.
Okay. And we go. Here we go. That's all I did. We're coming down, and
you do not have.
It worked this time.
Yeah.
That was pretty epic.
Yeah.
Player hurt. It still hurt me though. How come I'm hurting? Well, no, my minecart's going down. Okay. It still said player hurt, so I got injured somewhere. Oh. It just I can't get up. Your speed boosting doesn't work down here. Okay. I need?
Oh, here, just.
I need a block.
Here.
There you go. Okay. And then, now we need another block. Oh. I'm gonna take it this one.
Jump.
There we go. Okay, I'm out of here. That was actually worth it. You know, that was worth it. I was skeptical, but that was pretty cool. Gotta be honest, that was pretty cool, guys. That was pretty cool. So the first time, it didn't take me off to the second part of the track.
Yeah. So the place that I was having the hang up was up here at the top. So in the tutorial, the slabs that are here for this section up here were supposed to be aligned with like the bottom of the top of the circle, but like whenever I did it, it would basically just have me fall down on the switcher. So I had to move them down, 2-3 blocks.
That's pretty cool. Well, I fell down onto something, but anyway. All right, good job, Drew. Looking forward to coming back for round 2. That was worth it. That was worth the trip, guys. I'm happy. I was expecting
less.
I was expecting less. I was
Okay.
expecting less, and I was gonna say, okay, you know what? Now you need to do like 3 times as much, and then we'll come back. But that was good. Yeah, that was good. I'm happy with that. That was a worthwhile little trip. You know, it wasn't too far. So good job, Drew. Good job. Ashish, how do you build a strong will? Just for context, I mentioned about not balancing work and health in your last live. Don't know if you remember. So, yeah, how do you build a strong will in the context of work-life balance, or what? Like, how do you build a strong will really comes down to you, no matter what, doing the things that you say you're going to do. And I think the key thing is you create a schedule for what you're going to do, right? You're trying to balance your work and your life. It's something that you have to constantly do. It never gets, you never fully figure it out. It's something that you have to continue to work with for the rest of your life, right? Like the whole game for the rest of your life is where are you spending your time? And is it on activities that mean something to you that will make a difference or not? Okay, so we take that. Great. Next is you create something for tomorrow. What is your calendar for tomorrow? What are you going to do tomorrow? And to your best of your abilities, you create a calendar that you would be proud of. Not something that is impossible to hit. You know, I'm gonna do 1,000,000 push-ups tomorrow. Okay, you're not gonna do that, right? Like something that is stretch, but also realistic. Like you can actually do it. And then tomorrow you have to go and do it. this is how you build a strong will, is you have to go and do the things that you say you're going to do. Because something's going to get thrown in the way on some days. And it's when you let yourself off the hook, that's when everything starts to fall apart. So where do you let yourself off the hook? And for too many people, it's way too early on. So as an example, Nina and I right now are doing the 75 hard challenge. A bunch of us are doing it. There's a few things you have to do every day. One of them is you have to drink a gallon of water. Okay? A gallon of water. Now, yesterday, Nina had a full day. She wasn't home for a good chunk of it. Then she came home, and she hadn't had almost any water. So she's got to start downing all of this water, right? And she's feeling sick. She's burping. She's, it's like knowing that if she drinks this late at night, she's going to be up all night, having to go to the bathroom. Like in the one-off, it doesn't make sense to finish the water, right? Like it's probably not super healthy to finish that much water that late at night. But even though the physical benefits aren't there today to do it, the mental benefits mean you have to do it. And so she finished the water, and she completed the task for the day and had a rough night, which meant I had a rough night. But she did it. And that's how you start to build your strong will, is when it's difficult, right? And then tomorrow you plan better. So if your schedule falls apart, you still have to go off and do it. And then tomorrow you plan better. Because otherwise you don't trust yourself. You don't trust your own word. When you say you're going to do something and then you don't do it, the next time you say you're going to do something, your brain's like, no way, you're not going to do that. There's no way you're not going to follow through, because you never follow through, because you don't have any willpower. That's a conversation you need to change, even if it's a loss in the short run, right? Like drinking that water was a loss in the short run. But in the long run, it's building up the mental strength. Make sense? We can go deeper if you want. Mike Barnholden in the house. Hello, Evan. How do I get my life back together? Tuning in from Canada, Ontario. Like the videos you post to your YouTube channel. Appreciate you, man. How's the book coming along? You know, my question first is always going to be, how's the book coming along, Mike? You promised you're going to read it, so how are we doing? That's the next step, Mike. That's the next step to pretty much every question you've got. How's the book coming along? Show that you've made some progress. Posh Notions in the house. Hey, everyone. Happy Monday. Go, Nina. Happy Monday, Posh. That was a fun session today. That was a fun session. How's the outreach going? Did you make any progress on it? Posh and I did an IG live for half an hour. That was fun. I have some crazy news. All right. I like crazy news. What's the crazy news? I need to make this bigger. Hold on. I can't read. I can't see Posh's. Those long ones are hard to read when they're so small. Okay. There we go. I have some crazy news. LOL. I got invited potentially to do a mental health speaking event in the UK in 2022. He saw me on our live today. Knows I have to be virtual. There you go. Look at that, Posh. She's speaking it into existence. I love it. So now the question becomes, okay, what can you do before 2022 to help? Was it a guy, a girl? He saw me. So to help him, what can you do to help him before 2022? Does he have any kind of online thing coming up? Can you do an IG live with him? What can you do to start building momentum towards this thing? That's Hayden's Marvel sign. What can you do to start building momentum now towards it so that you're not just waiting until 2022? Start deepening that relationship even more. But that's fantastic news. That's super exciting. I'm happy for you. Posh Notions. Speaking things into existence.
Doing things.
Doing things. Let's go, Posh. Doing things. That's what we like. That is what we like. Did you watch the IG live today, Drew?
I caught like the first 10, 15 minutes.
All right, that's cool. Posh started super vulnerable. She said, I didn't like you when I first saw your
Yeah.
stuff. That was fun.
Yep.
What was the first thing you saw of mine, Drew?
Ooh, that's an interesting question.
I mean, I know I met you through Garrett's stuff, but did you already know my channel before that, or it's like, who is this guy?
I became aware of you when I took my trip out there when you were there. We didn't cross paths when so
What, you
so
came to Utah when I was there?
I was literally there the night you were speaking.
What the heck,
and
Drew?
and
Unbelievable, this guy.
Derek picked me up and made the audible decision that we weren't going to go to the event.
Who's Derek?
What do you mean, who's Derek? You know who Derek is.
Oh, okay. Maybe I know who Derek is. Okay.
Derek is Garrett's brother-in-law.
Oh, okay. And then he decided that you weren't going to come?
Well, like, he
what
picked me
the
up
heck? I need to DM Derek right now. Derek.
He picked me up from the airport, and I believe your talk had started, and he wasn't sure if we were going to be able to like.
Okay. Well, that's a little better. That's a little better. It's a little better. But
So,
why were you even there in the first place?
Well, so I was there. I made the executive decision as a investment in my business to go. He basically was traveling to Utah. This was like just when Garrett and I had started working on Garrett's channel.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, well, if Derek is going to be in Salt Lake City at the same time, there to do an event with Garrett, plus there to shoot content.
Why was he there? That just happened to be good timing?
Like I said, he was there. Garrett and Derek did an event. They were both on the same stage at the same time. It was like a 3-day event.
There it is.
18.
7/18.
There it is.
Wait, so he just happened to be speaking at the same time that I was there?
The event was 2 days after your event.
Oh, that's some good luck. Okay, and then you came down to support the event?
Well, I came down because he was like, "Hey, I want to hire a video team and shoot a whole bunch of content." And I was like, "Hey, do you want somebody there supporting you, giving you thoughts on different concepts and that kind of thing of videos to make?"
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, "I'm more than happy to pay for the flight if you could help out with food and transportation. Once I get there." So paid $1,000, took a plane trip, and took a bet.
That was $1,000 plane trip?
Yeah.
What? From Cincinnati to Utah was $1,000?
I mean, it was super last minute. I booked it the week before. And
wow.
the way I looked at it was, it's like, okay, if I go there and we at least get some great content for him, that's a win. And if I happen to get to catch up with Garrett while I'm there, that's even more of a win. And that's how I looked at it.
Wow.
So
okay, so that's where you learned about me, but you didn't come to the event. Unbelievable.
Well, I mean, it's not like I was given the choice.
Okay. There's
so
always a choice, Drew.
There's
okay.
always a choice.
And then?
Anyways, so yeah, so that's where I first learned of you. And then we had our first call, and it's kind of one of those hey, if I'm gonna be on a bi-weekly call with this guy, I probably should figure out who the heck he is, what he's about. So I downloaded, I bought your one word, went through that.
Mm-hmm.
I had looked at your channel. I don't know if I deep dived any videos specifically.
So you went for my book more than my channel?
Well, it's more the one. I'm a book guy. I consume probably 4 to 5 audiobooks a month.
Oh, you got the audiobook.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That was fun. Why can't I get back into the game? Okay.
You still can't get back in?
It made me relaunch my launcher, whatever, but it's not.
Huh.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
So yeah, so I started with your one word, went through that, and just started paying attention on Instagram, YouTube, saw that you. I think I got. I can't remember if I got the advertisement or if I just saw on your stories that you were playing League,
Okay.
and then that's where I jumped in here.
That's where you jumped in here?
Yeah, like on the stream.
Oh, but I had met you before the stream, no?
I mean, you knew of me,
Right.
so like, so interactions with you prior to me joining the stream. One, you were live streaming your book tour.
Okay.
We interacted on your live stream on your book tour.
Oh, did we? I don't remember that at all.
You were in the car. You were actually on your way towards Cincinnati at the time.
Okay.
I think you were in New York actually.
Wait, and you didn't even come? No, I wasn't in New York. I didn't go to New York. But Cincinnati, you didn't come to the Cincinnati one?
I had looked at my calendar at the time. I was out of I was still working the day job at that time, and I was out of town.
Unbelievable. Okay.
I mean, I'm sorry.
But wait, did you join one of my live streams?
You were streaming live to YouTube.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, like I poked in. That was the same time that the Kiyosaki video went big.
Oh, so I was already helping. So that was on my way back. So I was already helping Garrett a little bit.
Yeah.
We'd already been on some calls together.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. I see. Okay. And then?
What do you mean? And then?
So what were your first thoughts of me? This guy is a genius. This guy's a rip-off artist. This guy is
I didn't necessarily like have any judgment. It was more of a like I tend to go all in before I make any call on any individual.
Okay.
I mean, like, you know, I went through Your Own Word. I thought it was an interesting concept. Went through Built to Serve. You know, jumped into the live stream. Like, I never really had like a negative opinion of you, if that's what you're asking.
No, I don't know. It's just first opinion. That's all. Positive, negative, either. All right. Oh, what's this? Now I've got a second thing open. There we go. There we go. Okay, we are back. Yeah, I mean, Drew, I don't know. Drew was just a guy.
Just a guy. Just a guy.
I mean, when we were on those calls, there were a million people on the calls. And
it was what? Me, Weston, you, Amanda, Garrett.
that's a lot of people on a call. I don't like that many people on a call.
Yeah.
Like if you're trying to make action happen, and then you know, you were not the most you weren't really like decision making. So we never really heard much from you. It's like, okay, whatever. Yeah, just a guy. Like not a good guy, not a bad guy. It's
just a guy.
It's a guy. It's a guy. Why are piglins not spawning? There we go. There we go. Okay.
Oh,
there we go, guys.
You in the nether?
Yeah, it looked like my thing wasn't working. There we go. Okay, guys, get in there. Yes, go. Perfect. Okay, good. And the gas protection is epic. The gas protection is legit. Oh, well, how did this guy spawn here? Ooh, because I have one spot. That's not a slab. That's a good point. Okay, let's get back to the questions. Okay, Posh, Gonina. Okay, we saw that. I still have to get the book. Mike, gotta get the book, man. Amazon, library, pirate it online. It's gonna be the same answer till you get it, man. It's gonna help you. Posh, didn't hear what you said. I walked out and the sun was red, trying to get a pic. Okay, I don't even know what I said, Posh, but the good news is it's recorded, so you can go back, watch the replay. I don't even know what we were talking about. Oh, Posh is... Oh, actually, it was a good answer, Posh. I remember. Yeah, go back and watch it. The New York live stream was something else Evan did. The New York live stream... Oh, the 4-day live stream? That was pretty fun. The 4-day live stream was pretty fun. Were you on that? Yeah. So we're in the car. That was pretty wild. It's like, could we live stream for 12 hours a day every day? And we made it. We were doing a good job. We had to rotate up, but you know, like rotate who goes on camera and how long we're on and all that. But It worked out pretty well. It's too bad the tour didn't end up happening the second time around, but
Yeah.
that would have been wild. There's still a lot of opportunity there. 12-hour live stream every day. That was pretty epic. What a
So
crazy idea.
I think I figured out my hotspot situation.
I don't even know what that means.
I told you on I think it was on the last stream. You had mentioned me being down at my in-laws and
Oh, the internet dying on you.
yeah.
It worked well enough. You just can be on video. That's all.
Yeah, I had one client call that I had to restart the router midway.
That's a little embarrassing.
Yeah, well, thankfully it was just like the client wasn't actually on the call, so it wasn't like yeah, it's a bummer, but like wasn't the end of the world.
I mean, people are understanding with COVID and everything, but yeah, it's fine. Okay, so you got through it.
Yep.
Cool. Yeah, the New York live stream. So that was fun. I don't know if we'll do that again. Maybe at some point. There's been too many fun things to work on. That was before Movement Makers and the Brandlytics training. So.
Yep.
I don't feel the need as much to do the
in-person things. Yeah.
Yeah, because I get a lot of the connection through it. Although, did I tell you about 1K days?
1K days.
Oh, we haven't talked about this. This is my new idea. Okay, Bonnie, feedback. Drew, feedback. Anybody else, feedback. But let's first get to the question. What else did I miss before we talk about 1K days? Can you explain the importance of having one word? Starting to watch your top 10 videos in 2016, and it was exactly what I was looking for. Just feel like I haven't truly understood about one word. So the idea with one word is you have a single most important core value. Mine is believe. Drew's is build. Bonnie's got unbreakable. It's like what do you believe is the most important core value that you've got? Because when it comes to making difficult decisions, that's the thing that helps guide you to make the right decision for you. So whenever I'm feeling low, whenever I need guidance, whenever I'm trying to make an important decision, it's like, okay, well, if I really believed in myself, what would I do? Because that's my one word. So that started from the book, Your One Word, and then it evolved in Built to Serve to be the who. So it's who, I, how, and you still start off with what's your who, your one word. So what is your most important core value? Like if you had to pick Ashish now, don't worry about it being perfect, but if you had to pick a really important core value to you, one that you feel is more important than the others, what would you come up with? Again, don't worry, it doesn't have to be the perfect one yet, but if you have to pick a super important core value for yourself, what would it be? Were you asking Drew what he thought of you at first too after my secret? Yeah. I guess I was just a guy to Drew, and Drew was just a guy to me, so we were just two guys. It sounds like that's what it was. But anyway, it's good. It worked out. Drew's a good guy to know. I actually don't really get a lot of that. Like people don't really tell me what they thought of me at first. I don't know, but that was fun. That was a fun experience. I think of all the interviews and stuff I've done, and like nobody's ever really brought that up. So it's cool. I like the surprises. It's fun. I've done so many different interviews and coaching and podcasts and all that stuff that it's kind of rare to get a surprise. So that was good. I like it. And we got Drew's roller coaster that was working. That was a nice surprise. Double surprise day. Let's go.
I mean, were you really not expecting it to work at all?
Not at all. Not at all. Just the way you positioned it. It felt like, okay, there's going to be something there, but I may not be able to appreciate what was done. Because sometimes, like, you can spend half an hour working on something and you fixed it, but it doesn't mean that it's like, I remember working on my redstone, like, oh yeah, I got it, but it's not actually anything impressive to look at.
Oh, okay.
So I wasn't sure what I was going to get, but anyway, I was pleasantly surprised. It was good.
Okay.
Strangely, I feel like my one word is believe as well, because I only have achieved things I believed that I could. Okay, great. So That could be great. That could be yours. So the biggest thing you're still missing now is just more belief, like belief to get to the next step, belief that Ashish can do the next big thing. And you let that, at least as a starting point, let that be the guiding light, that whenever you don't know what to do, ask yourself, if Ashish believed in himself, what would he do? And then go do that thing. Pirated, LOL. Listen, I mean, my publisher would not be happy about me recommending people to pirate my book, but Mike has been talking about this for a year. Mike, go get the book. However you need to get it in your hands. I mean, I used to go to the library and read books, and I used to go to where did I used to go? I used to go to like the bookstore and just read magazines. This is like when I couldn't afford anything, right? Just go to the bookstore and read some magazines and try to learn while I, bought one coffee and then read as much as I could to learn and then, left. So like whatever you need to do at the start, but there's no reason. The book is there, the content is there. There's no reason why you can't get it. Half of my roof is gone. That's not good, Nina. Hayden did say yesterday that your roof looked like it got blown up. So I mean,
there have been a lot of creepers.
Yeah, there have been creepers, but her roof is stairs, so creepers shouldn't be spawning on stairs. I don't know what the deal is there.
Yeah,
it's kind of messed up. Okay, we got that. What else can we get? Not a lot of string, but whatever, we'll take it. Ooh, we got some rotten flesh. How many? Oh, I only have one spot open. Oh, I have my inventory spots. Okay, we could do that. Good. And nothing there, and a little bit there. Okay. All right. Oh, ink. Ooh, some there too. Perfect. Okay, we got our stuff. Let's go. Let's go home. Making some progress. Okay. 1K days. So here's my thought behind 1K days. It's $1,000. That's why it's 1K day.
Okay.
And on a Movement Maker day, we open it up to have 5 to 10 people come to Toronto and spend the day. So first up, you have to be Movement Makers. This is not open to general public. So you have to be Movement Makers, and then we'll start the day doing something fun, probably with Alex. Learn some dancing, whatever. But then at 10:30, we do Movement Makers as normal. But I run Movement Makers probably from TDS. Like I'll run it at TDS. We'll set up a big table, and you get to experience Movement Makers together. Like I'll present with the 5 to 10 people live audience who've come to Toronto. The breakout room is then with me in Toronto. So when we do
there you go.
When we do our breakout session, I'm there, right? Which will be fun and special and different. And then we'll probably do like lunch with the team. I'll probably need to take a little bit of a break after Movement Makers, but lunch with the team, like lunch with Alex. And then afternoon is mastermind. We'll sit around, in a circle, and I'll, how can I help? What do you guys got? And then we all go to dinner together.
I think that has legs.
Yeah, I think it'd be fun. So I don't want too many people. I mean, we need enough. We need enough so that there's, we have enough variety. It's not like I'm not doing if one person shows up.
Yeah.
But I think after 10, it gets to be too big.
Yeah.
We can't get around to everybody, and I don't know. It's just not as exclusive.
Not as intimate.
Yeah. So that would be the idea. Is that on Movement now? Once things open up, like it's too early to do right now, but once things open up, that's the idea. I think that could be really fun. Like take 10 Movement Makers and just go deep and really help them. And to actually do Movement Makers live with people kind of right there, and our breakout session is live right there. I think it could be a lot of fun. 1K days. What do you think, Bonnie? I know you like when people ask you new things. Yeah, it's fun. I mean, I don't mind the old stuff too. It's always good, but it's fun getting something new every now and then. The people who know me best can usually ask the new weird stuff because they've heard me answer everything else. So that's usually good. Wasn't SJ this time with the creepers? Yeah, I don't know what happened. My base blew up as well. I had to spend some time fixing it. That was annoying. All my redstone was gone. That took a long time to make, but it happens. Shoot! I just found your book online, pirated. I want to report it. Let me know if you need the link to report it. Nah, it's okay. I didn't say that. Send the link to Mike, and then after Mike has read it, then you can report it. Posh, that sounds so awesome. I won't be able to go, but it'll be phenomenal. I'll have someone tap me in on Zoom. No sneak peeks on Zoom. Anyway, 1K days. We'll see. It's floating around, but the way that I think, like, once an idea comes, it usually starts to happen pretty quickly. In general, I would have just done it, to be honest. The only thing is, with COVID, we can't yet.
What kind of limitations do you have at this point? Besides obviously, like, I mean, yeah, I don't think Canada is doing you need a vaccine in order to go to Canada.
I don't know if you need I don't know what limits there are, getting in. I don't know, to be honest. I don't know what the limits are getting in. We haven't really dealt with that too much. I think it'd be more, I think of what Brendan did for everybody, where, we had to obviously do the negative, whatever that test is.
The test.
But then as soon as we got there, we got tested. Like, he had a nurse right there, and everybody went and got rapid tested just to make sure. So I don't know that I would want to. I think it's a great idea, but I don't know if I want to go and hire a nurse to then come and be there and test everybody and then wait for the results. And then I think it's harder to go and have a real dinner with restrictions and stuff. I don't know. It just doesn't feel like it'd be what I want.
Gotcha.
Until things are open. So, but I might float the idea on the next Movie Makers.
Get some feedback.
Yeah. And, I'm sure people will say yes, love it. Then you see, well, how many people actually do it? And maybe that's a once a quarter thing. Maybe that's a every 2 weeks thing. I don't know. Or maybe that's a once a year thing. I don't know. But I like doing Movie Makers live. I think that could be really fun. And then our breakout room is actually with people who are next to you.
Yeah, I think, like I said, I think it's got legs. That's for sure.
Yeah. I think it'd be fun.
This is like a really interesting room. It's like it's symmetrical on all sides.
All right.
But I mined into it.
All right.
I've got a really, really interesting ravine under my base.
Okay. That sounds exciting.
There's also a mine shaft.
Oof. All right. Oh, see what I wrote above, please. Oh, okay. What did I miss? I've been so pumped all day, and guess what I did? Oh, connected. Okay, I missed this one. I've been so pumped all day, and guess what I did all day? Connect with other peeps. That's got to be a good sign. I woke up super extra tired, and man, I'm ready to keep going. LOL. Nice, Posh. That's awesome. That's cool. Did you get any early feedback yet from people? I don't know how long it'll be before I'm allowed to travel with the vaccine restrictions. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know when. Yeah, I don't know when we'll. I don't know. I love the idea, though. I love the idea. The 1K days. Up to 10 people. Minimum 5, maximum 10. As long as we're in that range, you know, pre-commit in advance to say I'm coming. And then if we have, you know, we get 5, we run it. And if we get more than 10, well, we cut it off at 10. And we run the first one. I don't know. I think people would have a blast. Like, I think of all the connections and the happiness and energy in the group. Now imagine if you could do that with somebody, you know, in front of you. Posh. The invite, and also my mom watched and suggested Nami. What's Nami? Nami, I think of a League of Legends character, but I don't think that's what you're talking about. Oh, did you hear Bjergsen's coming back? Or you don't care?
What?
Oh, you do care.
Coming back.
Yeah, Bjergsen's coming back. That's the rumor. He's gonna play. I don't know how much I guess you do follow. I really do think it's a fantastic idea. Yeah, I do too. The more I keep thinking about it, the more I want to do it. So stay tuned. I don't know what the limit. I don't know when, you know, becomes safe enough. I don't know. I gotta. I don't want to be too heavy-handed with it. I want it to feel like a fun environment. So I don't know. We'll see. You know, some people, like you, can't get vaccinated. I don't know how. Americans are crazy too with the pro and con of vaccinations, right? It's like, anyway.
Not that bad.
Really?
I mean,
it looks
no.
crazy.
Well,
you guys look crazy.
Honestly, I feel like every country's got their own level of craziness.
Yeah, but you guys are especially crazy. I don't think. I mean, listen. Okay, not everybody in Canada is wants to get the vaccine. You know, my body, all that stuff. Sure, okay, but compared to you guys, it's nowhere close. I mean, now we're just having our election now, so it's kind of an election issue now. But we already have like 80% or something of people vaccinated. So it's not for you guys. It became a real election issue.
Yeah.
And then the whole like freedom thing, you know.
Freedom thing.
The freedom thing, yeah. It's just, you know, we just don't care about it as much. Canadians, you know, it's just not it's not our one word.
Yeah.
We're not the land of the free. Not that we're the land of the oppressed or whatever, but anyway, it's just not as big a deal.
Land of the free, home of the brave.
Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know. Hopefully soon. I mean,
yeah,
it's taking so long to get through this stuff. Did you decide to go get vaccinated, Drew, or no?
So per the requirements, I have to wait like 2 months after having had COVID.
Right. So you had COVID. Oh, it hasn't been 2 months yet.
Yeah.
Got it. But are you going to, or you don't care? It's like I dealt with it. It's not that big a deal.
Well, I mean, everything. It's interesting. There have been a couple of studies that like have specifically looked at efficacy of people who have already had COVID, and it's interesting because like when they did the antibody test to see like the differences between people who have had COVID and gotten through it versus people who are vaccinated versus people who had COVID and were vaccinated, the antibody counts like the same. So it's like,
I'm confused. I don't know what that means. Okay, so are you doing it or you're not doing it?
I mean, I'm sure my wife will probably make me.
And how come you didn't the first time? It's just like too risky.
Well, I mean,
religious reasons.
It was more. So before it was more of a like we both work from home. We're not really out and about all that much. Like you know, it just plus there was the restriction on age. So we were not within the age criteria. And then once things opened up, like what it was 2 months ago. 2-3 months ago when it like officially opened up to everybody.
Okay.
And we were just like, well, we're still just chilling out at home.
But you were traveling. You did a couple of trips.
Just the one to Seattle.
No, didn't you do one before that?
We did Utah, but Utah was like I mean, it was a in and out type scenario.
Yeah, but you're still going through the airport and all that stuff, no?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Like I
Alright.
said,
You just didn't care. Not a big
yeah.
deal. You'll be fine.
I'm a pretty healthy guy.
Right. Well, you got it, but it wasn't that
Yeah.
severe for you, right? So that's good.
Yeah, it lasted all of. I mean, really, the worst of it was like the first 3 days, and then it was fine. So,
All right.
but yeah, I'm like I said, I'm sure my wife will ask me to go get it sooner or later.
Demand that you go do it. All right.
Yeah, she went ahead. She went ahead and got it on her end when I had it. So
Right.
it's like,
Well, that's good that she didn't catch it. That's very good.
yeah.
All right, what did I miss? I think it's a fantastic idea. Awesome, Posh. Yeah. We'll keep you posted. I mean, whether it happens anytime soon, who knows? But, when things open up, we'll figure out a way to make it happen. Oleg in the house. Hey, Oleg. I gifted my friend a gift card yesterday for 500 UAH, which is like $100. Wow, okay. National Mental Health Alliance. Oh, that's NAMI? Wait, that doesn't make sense. NAMI is National Mental Health Alliance? National Alliance of Mental...
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know how that works. Anyway, okay, what was the connection? I forgot what the connection was. The invite and also my mom watched and suggested NAMI. Your mom suggested NAMI for you to speak at? Maybe I think that's the connection for Posh to speak. That's cool. Yeah, nice. Well, let us know. Nami in League of Legends is a mermaid healer. So I was like, I'm pretty sure she's not talking about Nami, the mermaid.
Probably not.
Are Americans in essence ex-British? Wow. Do not call an American an ex-British.
Yeah.
You are...
barking up the wrong tree.
Yeah, you are in for... I mean, depending on the American, but in general, that is not something you want to be calling Americans. An ex-British.
Ex-British.
Oof. That is no. I am on the record for saying officially Americans are not essentially ex-British. Wow. Good times.
Someone needs to brush up on their history a little.
Yeah. Not ex-British. OMG, a live bug just flew in my eyeball.
Oh, bother.
Okay. Good luck, Posh, with the bug. If you've already had it, do you have to get the vaccine? Because I think hubby and I already had it early on before they were testing here, and they were testing here like the day we shut down in March. Yeah, I think what did Nina put something in the chat. Unvaccinated people's antibodies will come back in a couple months. So it lasts for a little bit, but then the antibodies go away.
Well, but I mean that's even true of vaccinated people. Yeah.
I have no
That's
idea.
why that's the whole like notion of like why they're talking about booster shots.
There you go. Are you guys doing booster shots? We have, I think it's. Oh wow, here's some extra stuff. Look at that.
I know Pfizer has announced the recommendation that booster shots. It says you get vaccinated, well, you can still be a carrier even if you're vaccinated.
I'll leave it to you guys. I'm not getting involved in this.
Woo,
Okay, what
hello.
else we got? I'm not familiar with U.S. history. Okay. Well, there you go. Not calling, just asking. All right. Well, there. Yeah.
I'm not an anti-vaxxer. That's not my case.
Okay, guys. Okay, let's all take a breath. Where is the stream going? We're here to
was-
have
she
fun.
was- she
Play
was
some
calling
Minecraft.
names. Nina calling names.
Posh is looking it up. Okay. Wasn't JFK overrated? Wow. Okay, I don't know where this is all going.
Wow, this is what happens. in
This is what
politics.
happens. It
Okay.
all started with 1K days, which I'm a big fan of, and now it's Yeah, I think if you call JFK overrated, you're gonna get a lot of hate too. I don't know what the current sentiment is on JFK, but in general, I think he's pretty well liked.
I mean, all presidents have their flaws.
National Alliance of Mental Illness. My brain goes straight to health. Oh, got it. So it's NAM. Oh, NAMI. That's the NAMI. National Alliance of Mental Illness. There you go. Yeah. All of those places you could speak at. That's great. That's great, Posh. For sure. You definitely have a story to share. And by the way, gnats burn. Well, the gnats suffered, I think, a lot more than you did. What happened with J.K. Rowling top 10? I feel sad that it was taken down. Was it taken down? I don't know. It was taken down. Maybe.
Get copyrighted or something, maybe?
I don't.
I'd be surprised, personally.
Maybe. I don't know. Was it taken out? What does it say when you go there? Ashish, what happens when you go there? Does it say something? Does it say removed? Giving lots of stuff to Nina here. Nina, you're going to get a nice delivery of stuff soon. What's actually going out here? Oh, it's this. This is going out. Okay. I took it down? Are you sure? Can you stop AFK? Why? What do you need, Nina? Or what do you not need? My roof is keep missing. Oh, if I AFK, well, let's just try getting some light up on there. I don't know if it's creepers. It might be lightning, but then I don't understand how the thing works. The lightning rods.
I mean, they're just. It's not the light.
It's not the light.
My wall is gone. Uh-oh.
Well, if it's then it's creepers, but then you need torches. AFK or not AFK, you still get mobs that will spawn. So you need more light. If it's not the lightning. Remember, J.K. Rowling tweeted about it and implied she didn't like it. Okay, so J.K. Rowling she didn't see the video. She saw another, like some website that had the video listed on something else and tweeted about it. But I don't remember taking down the video. Evan, tell me something valuable and inspirational. Oleg Loginov. That's valuable and inspirational. I don't know what to ask. Okay. Posh Notions. Yep. Yes, that's true. I was going to record more videos tonight for my program, but I'll wait till tomorrow. I can't see and look like I got punched in the eye. Perfect. That's a great time to film, Posh. What a time to film. That's great. Or maybe you can tell me what to ask you, and I will ask you what you've told me instead, but we'll pretend like it was my question from the beginning. No, I hate those questions. I hate set questions. It was one of the things I had to keep yelling at Mark about because we had a podcast together, and he'd always ask me questions that he already knew the answer to. It's like, don't ask me these questions. Ask me something that matters. I don't care what you want to ask, as long as it matters to you. Not these fake questions that you think people will care about, but you already know the answer to. Posh, I think there's still a piece in there. Oh my gosh. I have the best stories, I swear. This happened once in a soccer game when I was little. There you go. Bring it. Bring it, Posh. Film with the net. Let's go. Unbreakable.
Spawner near here.
JK top 10. My bad. Found it. Okay, there you go. Yeah, I don't remember taking it down. I mean, listen, there's we filmed now 12,000 videos or something, so I don't have tabs on all of them, but I don't remember taking any video down. Like, have we taken a video down? Have I taken a video? I mean, I'm sure I've taken a video down at some point. I'm sure I've taken a video down at some point. But nothing's coming to mind. Would you like to meet the president of the Ukraine? Sure. I don't know what we would talk about. I don't really have an interest in meeting people. Yeah, maybe there's a good interview in there. I want to meet people for my 1K days. That's who I want to meet. I want to meet some movie makers. I think it'd be really cool. I haven't even met Drew yet, so there's that.
Minor details. Ah! Gosh
1K
darn
day.
it, these freaking creepers.
You warm up. We're gonna make Drew learn bachata, which would be fun. Have him do some dancing.
I'm sure Alex would more than appreciate that.
Alex will meet everybody in the morning, do some warm up, get you going, get you ready. Then Movement Makers Live, breakout session together.
So I had an Instagram account follow me called Bachata Toronto.
Oh, okay, that's weird.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think that's one of Alex's thing.
No, I don't think so either. And if he's wasting his time on other accounts following you, I need to talk with him. What are you doing, Alex? No, I'm pretty sure that is not Alex. Okay, so Bachata Toronto, maybe because you follow Alex.
Yeah, probably.
It's probably some bot. They see who follows Alex, Toronto Dance Salsa, and then follow them. It's probably what it is. Probably what it is. Okay, let's see. What's happening for Nina? Oh, Nina's got some sugar cane. Nina, you got some sugar cane and rotten flesh to deal with here. It's exciting. That is very exciting. Uh-oh, it's almost 8 o'clock.
Yeah, I was going to say.
You didn't have to even remind me this time. It's going up, diorite's going up. Let's just double check to make sure that's actually working in here properly. Yeah, it's going up, it's working. Drew sounds like Grover when he yells like that. Who's Grover? Is that from Sesame Street? Is that the guy in the garbage? Oh no, that's Oscar the Grouch. I don't know who Grover is.
Grover?
I have to look that up. It's an independent sovereign country. Oh, I know the Ukraine. I have people on my team from the Ukraine. I just don't know much about the president of the Ukraine or what we would talk about. Let's go deeper about willpower and determination. Well, we might have to wait till tomorrow on that, Ashish. We got 1 minute left. Sesame Street. Oh, Grover. Was he the blue guy? Was Grover the blue guy? I think Grover was the blue guy. Yeah, that's true. He does kind of sound like Grover when he yells. She says blue guy. Yeah, he's the blue guy. All right. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. That's true.
Ooh, an enchanted golden apple.
I don't really know what those do.
They give you like bonus hearts if I remember right.
All right. It's not the Ukraine anymore. It's just Ukraine without the. All right, cool. Well, there you go. I learned something new. I'll try to remember not to call it the Ukraine. Just Ukraine. All right. Well, we managed to get through a live stream without Nina and Drew killing each other, so that's good.
That's generally good. I didn't realize that she wanted to kill me so much.
I don't know. You guys kind of got into it. That was on the intense side there. Thanks for answering my questions. Appreciate it. All right. Hey, Ashish, come back tomorrow, same time, and you're the first one here already, which is awesome. And then think about how you want to go deeper into it. Think about where you're struggling with it, and let's talk about it tomorrow. Cool, guys. Well, thank you for the love. Back on tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern. Continue to believe. I will see you there. Take care, everybody. Have fun.